Hey, welcome to Collector's Corner. I'm Tyler the Collector.
My name is Jackson the Collector.
And I'm Gabe the guest, I guess.
Gabe, our guest, our special guest. And if you didn't notice by our hats, t-shirt, hat,
I guess I forgot the motto.
you forgot the memo that this is the wrestling episode?
Pretty much.
Well, let's just jump right into it. Got an entrance great Goldberg. Pretty sweet.
Dang, even has the world title.
Gonna add it to our collection. I'm thinking we're gonna keep this one MOC or MOB, however you want to say it, in box. I don't know if you can hear it, but
Oh my god.
all right. Well, this one's staying in box. I absolutely love this figure.
He looks good too.
Thoughts?
He looks good.
Gotta have thoughts. Gotta have energy.
Did he wear the underwear before?
He wore this in WCW. Let's move on. Got a Jeff Hardy. This is new basic. It's one of the basics. This is probably going to be Jackson's, but he doesn't get to open it right now. I really like the face paint detail on this. It's pretty awesome.
I think I seen a match where he had a face paint like that.
Yeah, you saw match where he had face paint. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Bret Hart, classic Bret Hart look. Had to pick this one up. This one's going in my own collection.
Okay.
But these are the two we're opening today. We're going to do an opening of Sunil Singh and his brother Samir Singh. This is my set because I did not have the Singh boys or the Bollywood boys. And Jackson's opening Goldberg and Stone Cold. Let's crack open Jackson's first. Now, when we Jackson and I collect wrestler guys pretty regularly. Gabe, on the other hand, not so much. He's more into Funkos, video games, and just other collectibles. If you're not going to open that, I'm going to go ahead and open mine because I've opened a figure before.
Yeah, we did that one.
So what we look for immediately, anytime we're in the store, we're always, if we have multiple, like today we had several of the Goldberg Stone Colds to look through, and Jax was mainly concerned with Goldberg. The Stone Cold is just, hey, buy a Goldberg, and it comes with this Stone Cold with a shirt on. We were looking for the little scuff marks. I don't know how to explain it, but there's little black marks that must be in the production process. Oh yeah, letting them breathe.
And killing our ears as well.
Yeah, well, so
We're used to it.
ooh. What we look for is if they're loose. The worst thing you can have is loose legs or a loose waist.
Yes.
This one is pretty good, actually. But he's a guy in a suit, so it's going to be a little... test him out. He's pretty good, too. Awesome. And no scuff marks on these guys. Walmart had these for $7 on clearance, a 2-pack for $7. And they had other wrestler guys marked down $5 each. Their elites were even marked down to 10, which is pretty crazy. They had one elite there that was marked down to 7. I think it was an AJ Styles. But Jax, if you want to pop up, open Goldberg, that's what we're here for. Busting out the Stone Cold, getting him out of the way. This is based off of one little scene in an episode of Raw where Goldberg is getting ready in the locker room and Stone Cold, it's like in the locker room, and Stone Cold walks in and he happens to be wearing the t-shirt with no pants. And they thought, hey, let's make that. That's obviously something they should have thought better of. How is he?
He's tight.
Good. A little bit. His waist is, it's fine.
Popped a little. Like,
It just sucks that he's wearing a t-shirt.
sometimes,
They
yeah.
just look... I mean, Jax can use him in his figure fed as maybe a backstage segment or getting ready for a match, entrance, something like that. All right, the man we're here to see,
Watch his figure.
Goldberg.
Watch his figure be horrible.
Ooh, initial thoughts. Ooh, he looks like he's a stiff ski on the arms.
The waist looks like loose, in my opinion. Like,
Can I see him? Dang, his arms are stiff. A trick, if their arms are really stiff, you can heat them up with a hairdryer, is what we do. That's how when we make we do little customized jobs, and we'll heat up parts with the hairdryer, pop them off. But even if you heat up their arms and their legs and stuff like that, if they're really stiff, sometimes these basics, you're like, does it even bend at the knee? But he's a good figure. The arms are just really stiff. Jax could probably even take off these elbow pads and put on some other elbow pads that he has, just to make it more playable. But good figure. It's just, you're glad to have a Goldberg, I'd assume.
Better not that it'd actually be.
Well, that was it for this episode of Collector's Corner.
Oh, there's armbands.
Yeah, you got those ornaments. You just got to work out the kinks, brother.
And there's other armbands.
You can follow me on Instagram at Tyler the Collector.
You can follow me on Instagram at Jax the Collector.
And I'm Gabe.
Just Gabe the guest.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you.